Oh, yeah, it's definitely up. Right, let's do the messages. Right, got to go live quick. Red's live, so I thought I'm live. I can't get on her show, so I'll do my own one, innit? Woo! Code to the building. Oh. Yes, so we got something in the building. Hey. Yeah, we're doing a chill stream. Who we got? Oh, it's Damo. Yes, Damo. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, thanks for playing my tunes. Yeah, I'm glad you love that one. And your friends and that, innit? Playing it in your whip. Yeah. Yeah, nicely. Love that. And you know what? You'll laugh at this, Damo, right? I've done a song, right? I was making a song. This is yesterday, right? I'm making a song. And then my AI says to me, should we, he put a line in for you, he put Damo in there. He's going, right, should we put Damo, a shout out for Damo? He loves you on there. I was like, not right now, bro. When I was doing that song, what was it called again? Yeah, 6 million ways to get higher. Yeah. So that's when he said, should we shout Damo? Oh, damn, I've left my thing down there. Oh, wait a minute, I got all my stuff. Where's my thing? Alright, he's back in the building. Wait. Oh, I've got across the ear. Oh yeah, Saturday night, yeah, it's gonna be quite quiet on Saturday. Oh, I've got it, saw it here. Oh. You know what, I've got a bit of crust on my ear, I'm trying to get it off, I've got a scab. Ah, that's it, I've got it. I just pulled the scab off my ear. My inner ear bit there, like, oh, it stings, like, and it keeps bleeding. Yeah, it's me, bro. Yeah, it's good to see you. And we've got Crazy Grayson in the building. Yeah, what's with this 67 thing? Isn't it? 67, 67. What, can't AI say 67 or something? I don't know. Are you a nitty? What's that? Or nifty? I'm a nifty. Yeah, I'm nifty. I don't know about, what's a nitty then? Are you a nitty? I could do a song about it. Yeah, learn me what that means, please. And I could like do a song or something. It sounds like a good word. Like. I know ditty. I don't know about nitty. Yeah, enlighten me. You can enlighten me if you want. What's his name? Abdullah Muhammad. A crack addict or heroin? Is it? Is that what that means? Oh, nitty. You know what? If when you ask people that, what did they admit it? They go, "Yeah, I'm on crack. Yeah, I'm on heroin. I'm a hero, and I'm in. Yeah, the last one. I'm a hero, and I'm in here. Here I am. I'll just smoke the reef, bruv. Yeah, I smoked the weed. Smoked the weed. London way, yeah, London. Yeah, East London. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Pete. Yeah, I'll have a little smoke. No, I know all about heroin and things like that. I don't know nothing about crack, because I don't know if it's in the UK or not. I think that's an American thing, but, oh yeah, there's a lot of heroin around. But you ain't gonna have many brain cells left if you are on that stuff, so I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, from Walthamstow, you know what? How do you know that? Who's that then in the building? Teddy Kingsman? Well, do you know me from Walthamstow? That was my old, yeah, that's where I was from, Walthamstow. Oh, you might know who I am then. Am I blazing on that? Runts. Yeah, runts. I'm on. Yeah, a bit of runts. Yes. I've only got a little bit though, I ain't gonna lie, I've only got a little bit. I'm right down low. Yeah. Yeah, I've been smoking, well, a long time. 3 for 30, bro. What is it? What, 3 gram? What? Is that what you get for 30? Yeah. No, mine's scores. Yeah, I'll get 3, 4 scores. I've got, I'll get sorted out though. Yeah, I've been around a while, ain't I? So I've been through a few dealers. God, that was a mouthful. What's going on here? I don't know, not a lot. Just smoking and chilling. I make music and that, but I'm not making none tonight. I've got some music on my channel. If you want to get into that, I do decode people with numbers. So everyone's got a life path number because we get that from our date of birth. So I do things like that as well. Or I have done before now. Nowadays, just chilling and meditating, things like that. You're on the same old core static. Hash. Oh, right. Yeah. Hash is all right. Yeah, I used to have that all the time, really. That's all we could really get in the UK for, back in the day anyway. So, yeah, we like the hash. Drinking, smoking, straight west coasting. Yeah, what we all smoking on today? Why are you dressed like a chef? Oh, I like a chef. Yes. Yeah, hopefully I'll cook like one. Yeah. I like bandanas. I've started wearing them when I went on holiday once, like to Spain. And I thought, right, I might burn my head. So I thought I'm going to get a bandana. And then that was in 2014. And then I liked them. And I've worn them ever since. So I like bandanas. Oh, you're in Scotland? Yes. Mine the days of the soap. Oh right. Oh yeah, the soap bar. Yeah. No, that was what though. Bit of soap bar. Yeah. Stardog. Oh, is that what you've got? Yeah, I ain't had that for a minute. Yeah, a bit of Stardog. Yeah, that's nice. That is. Do like that. Yeah. Is that an auto? Because some are autos, aren't they? Like, yeah, I think that might be an auto Stardog actually. Oh, no, I think that's the Gorilla Glue. Yeah, Gorilla Glue. Yeah, that one's a good one. I remember seeing you in Tesco and someone pushed you over for no reason into the drinks. Really? Nah, it weren't me. Nah. Nah, that weren't me, bro. No, well, is there a video out there or something? No, I won't. No, no one's. I don't. There is a Tesco Extra I do go into, but no one's pushed me actually. He's got gay. What? He's not gay, but his boyfriend is. That's the good one. Yeah, I like that one. Ha, gay. Yeah, that's a good meme, that one. Trying to steal beer cans. Oh, well, I was trying to steal the big house. What, the cider? What is it? No, it ain't. Oh, no, that's not in a can, is it? That's in a bottle, isn't it? What do they drink? Red Stripe or something? Yeah. Oh, being bullied in Tesco. Yeah, they do well. Yeah, I'll just walk clean out with it. If I wanted it, I'll just grab it, walk out. They wouldn't do nothing anyway. Do you know what I mean? Half of the places ain't got no security anyway. So I see people doing it. They just get their stuff and just walk out the door. I'm like, oh, that's what's going on, though, isn't it? You've been microdosing. No, never done that. I know some peeps who have. They've done the old mushrooms and that, microdosing on them. Like, I've never had mushrooms. No. I only smoke weed, that's it. That's all I've ever had. I mean, back in the day, I used to go raving and I used to take, like, what you might call LSD and that, ecstasy, some things like that. Is Michael Caine from your... Yeah, yeah. Someone says that to me, I sound a little bit, a bit like Mark Caine. Right. My name is Michael Caine. I like him though, he was good, yeah. He done some good films. He even done a bit of a narration in that Cars movie, like I think Cars 2, because my daughter had the film and yeah, she kept watching it. It's gonna be like that. Yes. What you do? Oh, you do the better accent. Who's that one in the building? That's the word. Yes, the word lol. The world. Oh no, it ain't. Sorry, the world. Oh, the world listens. Oh, that's a good name. The world listens. Yeah. See, I'm always looking at people's names and all that. I might get some like lyrics come to me. Yes, Missy's in the building. Yes, we love you, Missy. Missy's the best. Yes. Good to see you, Missy. How you doing? What is your name? Just call me Code. Yeah, peeps call me Code on here. Yeah, just I'm 1111 Code, but I'll go by Code. I got one like. What was happening? One like. Is that you, Missy? You liked it. Yeah, Code's in the building. Yeah, so hopefully, right, when you get time, anyone, you can check out my podcast section, right? And I've got all my songs on there. You might like one of them. I'll drop a new song every day. So every day I've been dropping a song. Yeah, not too bad, Missy. The only thing I'm going through right now is it's 2 weeks today, right? My cat, he's gone missing. He ain't come home. So he's on heat and that. So he's gone out looking for a female. I know it. So it's been 2 weeks now. So it's a bit like, you know what I mean? Yeah, thanks, Damo. Oh, we got 4 likes. Thanks, Pete, for hitting that like button. Appreciate that. Why not, eh? Might make people like, might help the algorithm. Who knows? Are you doing drugs? God, there's a fascination with drugs tonight. The drug crew. Must have the drug police around. No drugs here. Well, you can call weed drugs, but you can call like bloody a headache pill a drug, can't you? Do you know what I mean? So I ain't had no headache pills either. Crafted by an Amazon driver. Hopefully, it's not been. Oh right, yeah. By an Amazon driver. Oh, right. Oh yeah, oh blimey, yeah. Yeah, the cat, yeah, blimey, yeah. Got that. Yeah. I know I've been riding around as well, looking around the area. I've done research and like to see how far he could go. They reckon like a 2 mile radius he could be as far out as that. I've rung around vets, rescue centres, all of it. Yeah, nothing. I've drawn a blank. I've got something in the background going on where there's a campaign going on, sort of thing, online, and if anyone sees him, we can get reaction. I've got a photo there and like other stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Just say no and like. Oh yeah, Zamo in Granger. Oh yeah, just say no. Yeah, do you remember that? Yeah. Yeah, didn't he get on it in real life? Was that a real thing or not? I can't remember. But yeah, I remember Zamo, yeah, in Granger. I love Granger. That was good. What is that in your hand? Oh, this is a spliff. Yeah, this is a reefer or whatever spliff. Yeah, so, yeah. Weed. Yeah, weed. Yeah, I was smoking weed. Slowly. Making it last. Yeah, Granger. Down, down, down. Dun, 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 dun. You thought if your school was like that, oh, it would have been like unreal. Yeah, I did like that. There was a few people, a few kids in that rather I liked. Yeah. We're showing our age now. If you know Grange Hill, you know you must be like around 50, I reckon. Yes. Oh, he died, did he? You think? Oh, right. Oh, damn. Wait, so I finally met my other half. You and Red? Really? No way. What? What? Where's this come from? Yes, Missy. Oh, mate, I need to know more now. Yes. Really? Wow. Yeah, go on, Missy. I did, yes. Well, in that vision of that place I see where you was at, it looked really nice. Like, was it there where you was at that day? You might have been with the person even. Yes, happy days, Missy. Oh, I'm well happy for you. Yes, can't wait to know more or whatever you disclose or you do a live stream or whatever. And we can have a chat or whatever. Yes, we love Missy. Woohoo! Yeah, I'll tell him how lucky he is then. Remember, remember, Lex John's Alphon? He's a nonce. Tex. John Alphon. No. I mean, that don't surprise me, all these bloody nonsense, what they find nowadays anyway, you know what I mean? Cool. There's loads everywhere, innit? They, you know, they get found out, hopefully. You know what I mean? You are so cool. Oh, thanks. Who's that? Amin? Yeah, or, yeah, Hussein. Yeah, you're cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yes, Missy. Woohoo! We've got a good happy story, Missy, from Missy Art. Happy days. Woohoo! Saturday night. Impromptu live. This is it impromptu? He was in Grange Hill and Billy in London's Burning. Who was Billy in London's Burning? Billy. I was thinking Billy in EastEnders then. No, not him. In the bill. Yeah, who was Billy in that? Oh mate. Cool. I remember that. Billy. Oh, it's escaping me. Some memory. You know any? John Alfonso. Ah. Well, was this recently? He's been like caught out or something then, like maybe. Is it a recent news like out there? I mean, you know what, right? I'm thinking, with AI, right? You know when everyone sent dodgy things and tried to hide it places, like maybe AI could like unhide it. Do you know what I mean? And put it in the open, like all these so-called emails what get hidden. Or when they black out stuff, like put black mark, you find some disclosure and they put black marks over it. Be good if AI just says, no, we're gonna let you see it all, like just show you everything. Why not? Then these peeps would be, whoa, they'd be running scared. Because now on YouTube, everything was said in the chat is transcripted. So AI knows exactly what every person said in his chat. So whoever comes in and says all silly stuff, they can. But if they keep doing it all over YouTube, AI know, and they'll be compiling all of this up. So you might get a knock on the door one day. because even in the UK now, you've got to be careful what you say online. So, good luck with that. You've heaps. They'll have it transcripted, so they've got proof. You said it or whatever. Oh, was that? Oh, yeah. He piled. I am not a robot. No, I mean. He's on numbers somewhere. Oh, is he? What's that? I want to know your opinion on one thing. I am Indian. I like a woman. She is white. We work together, and it will be good if I can respectfully say to her that I like her. What are the chances of us being together? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I don't think where you're from will matter one bit. It wouldn't matter to me. Do you know what I mean? So it's about you as a person, really, your personality or how you get on together. If you already get on, then you feel like you've got a chance. Then yeah, I'd go for it. Look past your nationality. I don't think that's going to matter. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. Not with me personally. I wouldn't think it would matter. As long as you're nice, it's about the heart, innit? We look at people's hearts, really. If you've got a good heart, that's it, really, innit? I'll look past anything else. Only if your phone is registered. And hopefully, yeah, if it comes off, good luck with that. Let us know, though, if you do say anything. Yeah, you've got nothing to lose, bro. I'm assuming you're, bro. Yeah. Me personally, I love people from India. I do. I've worked with a few peeps like from India. They're lovely, and I feel, to be honest, I think they're probably the prettiest. The ladies there, they're really pretty. They're really pretty good looking. I think anyway. Yeah, and I love like the Hinduism and all that. All what I learned about the sacred secretion from that, the mandala and all that, and the yogis. Oh, I love all that. I learned a lot, and all their buildings, the architecture. Oh, that's that. Yeah, it's fascinating. So you probably got a good things to talk about and all. We were blind. Yeah, what colour is our skin? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Um, and you're losing out if you're going to worry about someone's, say, skin colour or their sexuality, their height, even, or if they're small, fat, thin, whatever it is. You're going to be missing out on, like, stuff, you know. Yeah. I'll just worry about yourself, innit? That's it. Oh, you live in Britain. Oh, what? Oh, happy days. How long, well, if you, yeah, well, then you're nicely settled. Happy days. I'm off to the red. Yeah, be back soon. Yeah, good one, Damo. See you in a bit, bruv. Yeah, how long you been in Britain? I mean, it's all right, this country, I suppose. I've only ever been here, so I'm not really sure. But, yeah, I suppose they say we're quite reserved over here, so we're quite laid back, you know. So it feels good. You know, if you're compatible with someone as well, if you know their life path number, that can help as well. You get that from your date of birth, so. Yeah, Red's live. Yeah, he's gone to Red's room. That's I'm with a lady called Red, and she does YouTube as well, and she's live at the same time. That's what we do. We both do live streams. Old school Londoners are more social than the new school. Yeah, yeah. I probably would agree with that. Yeah, yeah. It feels like that over the years. It's got less sociable. Say, yeah. But people are still just as kind though. I don't see any trouble or any like violence or any altercations. You know what I mean? It feels very calm. My whole life I've looked around. I'm not seeing all these stories you hear on the news. Say, even though I don't watch the news, but you know, everyone seems fine. It's just quieter now. I'd say where people don't talk to each other. That's it. That's all what's changed really. Before you'd say hey to peeps and that, walk about, nod your head at, and whatever. You might go in your neighbour's house. Maybe that happens less now, yeah, because we're more busy, I suppose, as well. I suppose both of you have to go to work, or the whole family's doing like too busy doing stuff, I suppose. It's just not how it used to be. Yeah, everyone's shutting off society. Yeah, because the internet, like maybe like this a little bit, innit? Like the online stuff. Well, before the live streams, I would say it was just you on a keyboard. You weren't seeing no one, so maybe a bit more now. We've got live streams going on. You might get some more social interaction because you could meet up then because you've seen each other live and gone on a panel, say, and spoke. Then maybe peeps will meet a bit more than they would have if they couldn't see each other nowadays. We've got face cam now, haven't we? Like FaceTime or whatever it is. So yeah, it might get a little bit more sociable again. I don't know, but yeah, it's never the same though, is it? That's what's always definitely going to happen. We will see change. That's inevitable. That's like the only constant here. What I've found is change. So we know that's a given. That's happening. So like, yeah. So hopefully we can see ahead. So we know the change before it happens. Like we can foresee it. Say we can go, I can see it heading in this direction or that direction. With AI and that, people have got their direction they think it's going. I've got my direction I think it's going. Yeah. It's going to be interesting come what, say, 2030, I reckon. That's going to be a time where... Because it's like, when you go into a new decade, you always see like, something else happen. Like, as soon as we hit this one, we know what happened. We had, like, that COVID thing. So I thought this decade is going to be ruled by that. And getting over that, the repercussions of it. And then you get into a new decade, 2030s, and then be something else then. So AI probably be fully integrated then. So then we'll have maybe like a cashless society almost. You better use cash, but you won't be able to like really buy what you'd want to buy with that cash. You know what I mean? It's going to make it for bartering. Yeah. That hurt the economy. I feel if you ain't got cash in it. I mean, you could always still have it, but I don't know. Maybe there'll be a day we won't have cash anymore. I don't know. All digital. Think of all the car washes. Oh yeah, that are closed down. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you think of all the old stuff what used to be around, didn't it? Yeah. I used to do that as a child. Like I had my own like little car washing man. So I wanted to make money. So I'd go and wash cars like at the weekend. Yeah, I'd like on a Saturday go and wash your cars, earn a bit of money. Yeah, I loved all that. Yeah, crypto. Yeah. That's what I'm getting into. I know a little bit. I mean, I've been studying first. So since 2022, I've been studying the market, watching it, so I can learn it. I'm into numbers, so I'm seeing number patterns going on. So I'm trying to decode it, really. I've got an idea. I've got some... So yeah, I'm looking at eventually, I'm getting into making a bot. So I'm going to make my own trading bot. And I'll put the algorithm in what I want him to trade on. And then hopefully, just say £100 investment, something like that, to get it going. And then see if I can get him to make. And then once that bot's making money, then I'll make that available for anyone else who wants to use the same. Because I'm using a fractal system as well. I don't want to reveal what system because I don't want all my... It's took me years to learn this, like, try and put all this together. And I will get there and I will do it. I know it. And then once I do, happy days. And then I can share this out with anyone who wants to bot as well. They can use it, make money, be good. I only used it for buying. See, what it is because what they're doing with the crypto now is they've bought them not NFTs, Oh, what's it called again? Oh mate, I've got a blank on it now. How can I have a blank? Wait a minute. No, they made it into like stocks. What's it called again? Oh God, it's escaping me now. Because they want you to buy them instead. Oh, what are they called again? Oh, why have I got a blank on it? Oh, damn. Well, put it this way, right? You can ETFs. That's it. ETFs. That's it. Thanks for that. Thanks very much. I needed that. Yeah, they want you to go into the ETFs. So I feel like in a few years, peeps will think that's the way you do crypto. You get an ETF, but you can do it that way. But you want to be a trader, really. So then you ain't got to go through an ETF. You can do it by yourself. So then you get more because they're getting something out of that ETF. You're not getting all the reward if you trade by yourself. So I'll do that because I can trade. I've learned how to do it. I can do it. I know how to do everything now. It's just now getting the funds together, the money together. I'm growing my YouTube channel. Hopefully, this can give me a bit of more income. Then I can invest in things like crypto, get that side of things going, and then yeah, hopefully share that whoever wants it with me. Because I've got a couple of peeps I know, and they says yeah, when we're there, they want to get involved. So I'm like, oh, yeah. I ain't gonna do something unless I think it's successful, because I'm not. I don't wanna. No, it's got to be successful first. I was glad to see you, brother. I left. Ah, glad you're back. Yes, welcome back in. Just gone into a little bit of crypto talk. But if anyone did want to invest in crypto, but they don't know how to yet, right? And instead of leaving your money in the bank, you could leave it on a crypto exchange, a safe one where it ain't going to collapse. So your money is like being in a bank, but it's on that instead. That'd be good. They call that like dry powder. So you've got some ready to go whenever you need it. So I'd want to do that. Start building up like your little kitty in there first, and then you can trade with that. And sometimes you can just put it on something in crypto where you haven't got to do no trading or anything. And it's called a liquidity pool. And you just put it in there. And then your coins are in there, say, and other peeps are using them. So you're getting interest on what you're just holding. So you're not doing nothing with them, just literally just holding them. And you're getting something for that. Because that's what the bank used to do, didn't it? It used to get interest rates from the bank. So it's similar to that. You're just getting interest on your crypto. So, you can lock it up for a whole year and just go, right, I'll do it for a whole year. Nothing can happen to it. I can't touch it. No one else can. It sit there for a year and they will tell you what you would get at the end of it. And you go, wow, is that what I've got to do? Like, sometimes it feels a bit like they're giving it away a bit. Like, oh, this seems a bit, is this for real? But when you get to know it, it's about knowing. The more knowing you have, then you get to know these little ways of doing things where you go, oh, that'll give you an edge. So, but the ETF way, you won't be able to do all this. Do you know what I mean? You're just sitting on some stocks, you might as well say. It feels like that. So I feel by 2030 on the next bull run, because we're in the middle of a bull run right now, and it normally goes into a bear run. It sort of goes down for a minute, the cryptos, and then it'll come up again, probably 2030 time. And I feel that'd be the last sort of time where you could probably maybe get a lot of good, good money, good payouts. You know what I mean? Because if you've been watching the market for that long, then, or you've been holding something for a couple of years, then you're more than likely going to be able to cash out 5 times what you started with, something like that. Minimum, I reckon. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the background. I like learning, and I like numbers, and they're there, so I'm loving it. And I go by market caps and things like this and how many coins are in circulation. So then you can work it out, because sometimes there may be, say, 1 million coins, but they're not all in circulation yet. Might only be half of them in. So you imagine when the other half goes in, the price of that coin won't be able to sustain the price it's on. So you want all the coins to be in circulation, really. So there's that to look at. See, that's why you've got to do a lot of DD on this sort of stuff, really, before you actually invest in anything, really, I would say. So that's why it's like, it is, you got to put some time in, I feel. My mate was buying Bitcoin at 100 USD and I laughed. Now he's laughing. Yeah, that's it. If you're ignorant, like we were ignorant to it, we wouldn't know, and we'd think, really, what? That don't sound like, because it don't sound true, does it? And then they get all that money. You're like, what? Wow, damn! Like, what's this all about now, then? Yeah, I've heard some good stories. Yeah, peeps. Like, but I feel the heyday has probably come and gone. Where you got them. You're getting in really big money. I feel them days are probably gone now. They've saturated the market to make sure it's flooded out, so it's really hard on that. So what happens is, if you get groups of peeps coming together and buying at the same time and selling at the same time, that's sort of like market manipulation. So they can do that. But so then it's getting in the know. Sometimes having a finger on the pulse in the matrix, like what's favourable in the matrix today, will give you an idea what sort of crypto is going to do well. And like for me, in this moment in time, if I was into crypto right now and I could invest today, I'd only put it into coins what are called privacy coins, privacy. Offer that, because later on we're going to need more and more of that privacy, so you can have your own keys to your own stuff. You feel me? You can do that in crypto, so they're going to need privacy ones. A lot of people want that, so I know that would be a good investment to do now. Definitely, because come what 2030, woo, them coins are going to fly. So if you got them cheap now, happy days. Oh yeah, they have passed for sure. Oh, when he was buying Bitcoin, it was only 1800. I mean, 1800 coins available. Oh, right. Wow. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, because that pushes price when we get to scarcity, where they're all bought up. That's why, BlackRock are buying loads, because, yeah, the more you hold, like Michael Saylor, do you know Michael Saylor? Because he goes, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. That's all he ever says for it. Because he's been buying Bitcoin for years. And now his company's massive. And he'll buy debt. He'll buy debt off of people. Because that's where the money's at, really. The bankers know the money's with debt. If you can buy debt, well, oh, damn. That's why they love a recession. Do you know what I mean? Because you're buying debt. That's a commodity. That's where they get all their monies. They're buying debt like anything. And if you can borrow to buy the debt, oh, even better. So, I've learned how the I've learned the banking system, how it runs. I mean, being in the UK, we invented it. So, really, we should be versed more at it. And then I've tried to think, right, so if you're going to flip that into crypto, how would you do that? Do you know what I mean? And they can't incorporate that in crypto because we've got something called DeFi. So it's definance, decentralized finance, that stands for. So it's not centralized, it's decentralized. You can run it by yourself. And they're allowing DeFi money to come out of DeFi into the real world. So if you've got DeFi, happy days, then you can evade like they do, like the rich do. They get them loopholes and all that. Yeah, that's the loophole right there. Without saying too much, you know what I mean? American debt. Yeah, it's like American debt, yeah. That's how you know you follow the money. Raw. If you know where the debt is and who's buying the debt and things like that, then you'll know you can predict what's going to happen next as well. That's why people seem like psychics or whatever, all these money men. They think, how do they know this stuff? Because they can see what the other say team are doing over there, and they're going, well, they're bringing that down. That means they want that to happen, so we better go and invest in that or pull our money out of that and all. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah, it's a proper game. It's like that Monopoly game, definitely. And he had a monocle, didn't he, on the Monopoly board? He definitely had that monocle. And then Mandela effect just took the monocle away, by the way. He had a monocle in my memory. Yeah. The Mandela effect is he's something. He's something else. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is, isn't it, though? That is. I mean, you saying it is like, it's something else like raw, like, that's just crazy, like Maney, like hard to work out. Or do you mean you feel it's something you already know and it is something else? And you got the answer to it, have you? If you have, share it. I want to know what it is. Because I have to ask lately whether it's oh yeah, it's crazy how it works. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because right, the only way I can make out that if there is two timelines, I jumped from the other one then, because for me he died in prison, right, in 1989, and others say he got out. So on this timeline we're in, I think that's the one where we got out on. So what happened to my timeline? Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Hello, sir. I know you have the code. You have code and you can hack Matrix. Can you please make me rich? Hack the source code and have it for me. Yeah, I wish that for you. I can wish that on for you. Mine's like a hive mind. Yeah, you know that hive mind? Because know the hive, and you could say a bee hive, if you did, right, that's got a hexagram in it. So we've been hexed. So if you open the two cubes, because that's two cubes to hex, one's red and one's blue. That's the red and blue pill. So if we open up the cube, it turns into a cross, and it looks like the cross what Jesus was on, that kind of cross it opens. So if you open a cube, you'll see a cross like that. So you open two of them. So there's two crosses you have to carry. That's your sacrifice. And if you open that box, you know if you have, because you got out of the matrix, it feels like. So really, you've seeded yourself, because a seed will turn into a flower. In sacred geometry, you can see a seed is like three circles put together will make the seed of life. And if you keep adding circles, it'll go into the flower of life. And the flower of life will look like a hexagram when you look at it. After you've made it, you go, oh, it's hexed. But the expansion of the circle will break the cube open, break the hex open. So that's how you get out, sort of out the matrix. So then, if you can do that, prayerfully then, like that guy there is saying thank you, like you're welcome. Hopefully then you will get what your blessing, what you want like that. Yeah, I want that for you. Hopefully I can give wishes to others, because I can't do it on myself, which I'm happy with anyway. Like it's like healing. I can't heal myself. Well, I might be able to, but if I try and heal with my hands or send healing to others, I might be doing it. Hopefully it works as well. I've had some sort of testimonies, here and there to say like maybe, but who knows? But that's why I refer to it as the matrix, because I'll just say like the matrix is really like the mind. So if your mind is in like prison, you're in the matrix. If you open your mind open, you'll get out of the matrix. That's how I see it. If your mind, it matters. Open mind, innit? Yeah, I like that. Because I've got loads of things I could say, well, I'll think about, which ain't mainstream, and like, I don't believe in anything I've been told. because you're never going to find the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in anything you look at, really, are you? Think about it. So I was like, oh, so nothing's going to give me the whole complete truth. So anything I even look at, you know, even when I found like Nikola Tesla, learned about the 369, I thought I ain't going to get the whole truth, nothing but the truth here, but I'm going to get some of it. I'm going to get a lot of it, hopefully. And then just getting a piece of it everywhere. It's like a jigsaw puzzle is that, isn't it? There's loads of pieces to it. So there's loads of pieces to my journey. Well, I feel I'm on some sort of a journey. So I'm just finding all the pieces and then just somehow trying to put it together, make a picture, and get some sort of direction or sense of, you know, where I am. Yeah, or why I'm here. Where and why. Should only believe what you see for yourself, but even in your eyes deceiver. So yes, exactly that. And also, there's always an oxymoron going on, which I like. I sort of like that. Because I do the analogy of the tree. So if I'm looking at the tree, you're looking at the tree, but you're on the other side of the tree and you're going to draw it, and I'm going to draw the tree as well. So we both draw the tree. And they'll probably look like two different trees, and yet we just both drew the same one. Around your side of the tree, it could be different to around my side of the tree. Or I might draw just the bottom half. You know, I might focus on the bottom, you might focus on the top or whatever. So perception there comes into play. So even though we're both looking at the same truth, we've got a different perception of the same truth. So that's just crazy. So then you go, okay then, so that means we've all got our own individual perception of the truth then. And I know a lot of people don't like that, because they say there's only one truth. And I went, yes, but we've all got our perception of the one truth. So there it comes your truth now. So I go, yeah, I'd rather know what I know as opposed to being what someone told me to know. You know what I mean? Even though I hear it out, and I might think, you know what I mean, you could be right. And if I feel you're right, it's all about a feeling, really. Feels good, feels right. And then see if I can debunk it in my own head. So I go and meditate somewhere. I'd say meditate, because when I think, I'll call it meditating as well, because I feel you can meditate with thoughts. Because people say eradicate your thoughts and go and meditate. Yeah, you can do that, but you can go with your thoughts and then go on them and go deep with them, and then you'll find answers, hopefully. I mean, you must do that when you ask yourself, like, shall I say you're going, even like that guy who came in today asking whether he should ask that lady, you know, you always ask yourself first, don't you? You go in and ask yourself, think, shall I, shan't I? And you're feeling it out, and you might go, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know, do you? Because that feeling's like in 50-50 feeling in there. Because sometimes you can't trick yourself what's inside, really. You know, your words might sound different to what's really in there. Like, say someone says, can you come round tomorrow and mow my lawn, like, you know, or cut my grass, say, tomorrow, and you might not really want to do it. You're thinking, no, I don't want to. And then you go, yes, okay. You're like, oh God, I've said yes. And then you go and do it, say. You know what I mean? But you knew inside, you always know the truth is inside, really. So I'll go there for the truth. Yeah, just one more question. Yeah, go on. Yeah, fire away. I love questions. Yeah, any questions? Yeah, I love it. I like learning. I feel we're both. We learn and we can teach, maybe. So I feel we're students and teachers. So. On a side note, I really hope that guy ends up with that woman. Oh, thanks. Me too, as well. I love that. If someone comes in with that good intention, and it feels good. Like, if the energy wasn't feeling good, I felt happy about it. I'm like, yeah, it feels good. And I feel now he can have success. So we pray he does. And he can come back and tell us. We'd be like, yes. Even if they just tried it, it's just like, at least you know, like, I'd rather have failure than regret. Because you might regret never asking. And that's horrible. You can't do nothing with that. At least if you fail, it's better, because you could have asked, or you can go out and it might not work out, and then you'll go, well, at least I've put that down to experience. I'm happy now. Because you might have been just consumed by the looks, and then you go, in future, I'm going to go for the personality. Or it weren't that. You know, it could be something else. You might learn something from what you just been through as well, hopefully. But yeah, it does feel good. Hopefully it gets success. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, do you make content then? The world listens. I keep saying word, don't I? Yeah, because that word, I mean the world. Sorry, because I say the world, right? It's got the word in the world. So I say that means the L, the letter L, is the Lord of the word. And they do say that because L is the electric energy. So, yeah. One of those wonders of the world. Yeah. Yeah, they reckon there was 7 of them. The 7 wonders they did say when I was young. There's 7 wonders of the world. And then now I'm older, if that's true, I'll say they're your 7 chakras. They're the 7 wonders of this world. Because really, they're like, for me, the 7 hermetic principles. They're exactly the same as the 7 chakras. You know, that journey you go through with the energy or whatever you want to. That's if you're on some sort of spiritual, like, not everyone is, you know, others believe in whatever you want to believe in. I'm happy with that. You're just starting a retiring, wait, I know, yeah, oh right, it's just a retiring party animal. Oh right, oh right, just retiring party animal. Thrive on music, yeah, universal language, yes, happy days, yeah, you're right there, yeah, universal language, yeah. Yeah, and you can say more and more. I feel, well, I don't know if I can say more, but I can get stuff out in my music actually, which I like. You know, I can say some stuff. Yeah, it's quite fun, really. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I was using Suno AI, right, and writing every lyric from the beginning to the end. Oh, mate, like, for about 100 songs. And then I found another AI tool to use instead now. So I do write my lyrics, but they can write some for me because this one you can prompt it and put pre stuff in there and it gets to know you. So it's learning me in there. So we have like a little conversation in there. So it's better now. What's that? Crackosaurus. Meth. Oh, meth. I thought you said math. Oh, no. What, another one? Another one. Yeah, there's a lot of people must be getting high tonight. I did do a song. That's probably why, you know. My latest song is 6 million ways to get high. Yeah, thanks. This is funny. That's a good one. Thanks. That's like the 144, like having fun with me. That's them up there having fun. They're saying, "Watch this code, right? We're going to send some peeps in tonight." Because you said 6 million ways to get high, and I've heard about 6 million ways where you get high tonight, innit? Yeah, I love it. That's so funny. Very beautiful. Worked festivals. Oh, for years. No way for the music. But the one thing that truly unites people. Yeah, very old. 6 million Scots. Yeah. Yes. Hi, hi. Yes. Good to see you. Oh, viruses. Or is it viruses? Yeah. Or is it virus? Yeah, virus. Yeah, it's good to see you. Oh, that's good. You know what? Back in the day, I was going to raves. I was an old school raver. So maybe oh, Tom said very old. Oh, yeah, very old. Yeah, I was an very old school raver. I was. Yeah, I went to a few outdoor raves. They were good. Yeah, I went. My first one was what's it called? In '89. What's it called again? Living Dream. Yeah, Living Dream. Well, I was living the dream then. That was good. Yeah. And he was doing festivals, I was doing raves. Yeah. Yeah, I've always loved the music. I mean, like when I first got into music as a child, getting on the old radio station, you know, going through the static, like trying to find a station like what no one else has found. Like, you know, you call it pirate radio or whatever. And then I was listening to electro music. Loved it. That was my first music I say I listened to was electro, and then I moved into house music, and then into the drum and bass, like hardcore jungle, all my raving days, and then I've sort of stayed on that. No, I've got into a little bit of rap, but really I do like my drum and bass, and that's my favourite. But I'm liking the drill and the grime a bit for my music lately. Making music is quite kind of fun. And I always say that if anyone ever wants like a song done for them, I can make songs for people. Definitely. I mean, if you've got a membership, anyone bought one, then you get one anyway. I'll make a song for you, like a shout out or whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever comes up with, yeah, I'll get creative. I'll do that. But you might just randomly get one in your name might appear in a song anyway, because I do that. I done one for Scully. All of a sudden I thought, yeah, I could do a song where it says Scully, Scully, and all that. And then I done it. I thought it was banging. I love it. I done Missy a song who came in the building. It was her birthday on the 2nd of September. So I done her birthday song. And Tim Windsor. Yeah, so if I know when it's your birthday, you never know, I might do one. That's the instincts with drum and bass, yeah. And it most primitive music in a sense, yeah. Yeah, because I really like music that ain't, got lyrics in it. That's been my go-to, really. And I used to have my decks in the other room, like, and I used to play, like, my old, like, drum and bass and that. Couldn't help myself, loved it. Banging out on the speakers, sick. But I had a house fire, like, 2 years ago, literally on the 27th of January, 2 years ago. The whole upstairs of my house up here was all burnt. So I lost everything. But I still had my decks and my vinyl records because I actually put them in a suitcase, actually. I put them away for a minute because while I was changing stuff around in that bedroom, I ended up putting them away for a minute somehow. I don't know how. But I ended up in a 2 suitcases so I could put a deck in each. And then I moved the room around and I think I got something happened in there. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I think I got a new, like, a big bit of wood so I could, like, make, like, a new desk so I could sit and do live streams and stuff, I think, yeah. But, yeah, well, in the end, like, after this house fire and all that, and not having no money, I've ended up selling I've sold all my decks and my vinyl. Sold my decks for, like, 150 quid. Well cheap. And all my vinyl records for 600. So about 750 I've got, yeah. That's right. So now that's why I've got to make my own drum and bass now. Yeah, it was brutal, man. Especially I run upstairs and found seeing flames. I'm like, no, and I actually put it out, but it was just all smoke damage. What done it? Just a ton of smoke, and I'm surprised that they didn't douse the house. I was saying, please don't, because I can't move out. I've got nowhere to go. Like, don't put that on, please. Somehow he didn't. He got the mattress in the bed, what was on foot, like that was the bit, really. And he dragged it out of the house and they threw it out the front. A lot of the neighbours came out though, so that was, it was really nice. Neighbours come out offering us blankets, someone offering us food, and it was really nice. People up from right up the road I've never seen before were coming, like, because, all the road was, whatever. But no, it's really nice that peeps were, were very kind, like, and nice to us, and that. It was only me and Red, like, that was it. You ever hijacked a car? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, how do you know that? Yeah, I have done. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't lie. I don't need to lie. Yeah, I did when I was about 17, I think I was. I might have been 16. 16 or 17 I was, yeah. And funny thing was, right, it was a little van, a little white van. Sorry whoever this van was for, though, right? But I tried the door and it opened, so we were sitting inside the van, right? So I weren't, I can't drive it. There's no keys in it. But the sun visor, like to keep the sun out your face. I pulled that down, right? No lie, the keys fell out. I was like, what? What, the keys? Well, this can't work, and it did. It half started the van, but I don't know how to work it because it was like manual. It had like gears and everything. But anyway, yeah, I got it going in the end and drove it. But it was What it was near my old school. My school I went to was in a park. So I could drive the van straight into the park. And that's what I'd done. I was driving around a bit of grass, like over the field, like in the park. And then, funnily enough, the police turned up, though, they did, because we saw these lights flashing. I was like, oh, God, quick. And we just got out the van. I was with a friend of mine. He's deceased now, though, so he can't even back the story up. But anyway. And we we just got out the van and run and jumped over some gardens. And I knew a little way out of these gardens because there was like a side bit we could get out onto another road. So we done that and we got away. So I didn't get caught, but I just reminiscing. Thanks for that. How many escorts? Yeah, there was a lot of escorts back in the day, didn't it? Yeah, a lot of them probably got stolen. I used to know a lot of people who used to steal cars, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they did. They had like a joyride. They come and bib you up and you're home like, no, I'm not, no, I wasn't into none of that really. I just tried it that day. It just happened. It felt like it just one of them days where, I weren't no plan to do it and it happened. And I thought, well, I'll put that down to experience. And then until I actually drove for real, when I passed my test when I was about, 28, I think. Was I 28 or was I 30? No, I think I was 30 actually. Yeah, I think I was 30 years old exactly, yeah. And I took my test and passed. They were doddle. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to like jiggling them. I used to have fun just jiggling with a key and just jiggle to get the door open and just see if there's any loose change in the car, things like that, yeah. I bet your friend is laughing right now too. Yeah, hopefully he is, bro. My brother, yeah, he was a good mate. He was Colin. He caught like MS and he got it bad, like, and he was only like 39, I think, when he passed. And it was his birthday on January the 19th, actually. Yeah. It would have been, or was still, yeah. Yeah, we had some really good times though, me and my friend Colin. Yeah, thanks for that though. Thanks for saying that. Appreciate it. You ever smoked spice? Nah. Isn't that a new thing though now? I think that's a new thing out or newish or whatever. It doesn't sound that good. No. Don't know, because I just think spice. I don't know, it feels harsh. So I don't know, is it any good? Is it have you had any? It's been about 20 years. Yeah. Yeah. When I drove, like, yeah, I mean, I haven't drove even that car. I had a car, last car I had was up until 2018, I think, or 17. Yeah, I ain't drove for a few years now either. No, I never smoked that shit. Oh, right, yeah, almost killed myself. Right, yeah, yeah, it's like that. Oh, I've only heard about it somewhere. I don't know where. And I didn't think I was hearing good news about it. Yeah. I don't want to try anything anyway nowadays. God, not when you get older. You're like, when you're young, you're like, you don't think you can die from anything, I suppose. So you'll try stuff. When you get older, you're like, no. I'm happy just smoking like weed. That's it. That's all I do. And that's what probably I'll always continue to do, really. I'm alright with it. I like it. Yeah, invincible youth, innit? They say when you're older, and you can't comprehend that. I thought I can't comprehend myself even being older. I didn't. When you look to older people, I thought, what am I gonna look like that? I'm not, am I? And here I am there. You're like, what? Yeah, in yeah, I can't say that word good. Marijuana. Yeah, the weed one. Older and wiser. Yeah, hopefully we are wiser, innit? We're definitely older. Hopefully we're getting wiser. Or we may be able to give the wise words, but not that they're going to be heeded and listened to and taken on, because we weren't taking them wise words on when we were younger, like. Yeah. I know you say all this, innit? I said this to Martu, I've got my son now, he's about 26 and my daughter's 23. Yeah. And I said, you know, do whatever you're going to do. You're going to do you anyway, but hopefully, like, if you've looked at what I've done, hopefully the good stuff you might take and the bad stuff, drop it out, like. But I feel like your kids, though, they just turn out to be who they, you know, it's not always the parents, though. 'Cause, like, my daughter, for one, like, she don't swear. She never swears. She don't say no cuss words either. It's amazing. Her speech is so good. And it's always been like that. And I didn't teach her that. And then she's taught me really, like, because on YouTube, when I'm on here, I don't really want to swear and use derogatory words. So I don't really do that. So in real life, I will, yeah. But it's good to see my daughter in action. She won't use enough. So it's good to be around someone who's, all her words are clean. Since coming to Earth, I can connect with a single human. Oh, you can't connect with single human being, yeah. You are very interesting atoms trapped in physical bodies. Forgetting your energy is unlimited and should be free to express. Yes, I believe in that. I'm a life path 3, so I'm into the energies, the number 3. So yeah, I definitely feel energy. I feel it in my body. When I breathe, I can feel my energy rising up and down. I can put my energy into my head and hold it there, and then get that lovely bliss feeling. Oh, it's so good. And if you can get that altered state like that, I can sometimes walk around, you know, in your daily life, like in that sort of lovely, like, oh, that energy. And it's not always activated, but when it is, I love it. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, that's what I'm about. I do say we are energy. We're energy story. Like the truth is an energy story for me, and it's been art, you know, put into archetypes and things like that, and architecture and all the rest of it. It's all to do with the arc being the spark of life, the arc, because the arc is electric. Electric makes an arc, you know. So I feel the magnet's in the dark, and the arc is the light. So that's it. Magnetics, the dark, and the light is the electric. I've simplified it like that as energy, and you need both. So I reckon the circle, the 0, the O is in the dark. So we're in the dark. That's what we say, we're in the dark. We like to go in the dark, don't we? It's like even when you grow, like, say you grow weed, as soon as you put light on a plant, it makes it male. As soon as the light comes in, it's gone from female to being a male. So that's what the light does. In nature, anyway. Sometimes life is strange, isn't it? Yeah. More than sometimes, yeah. Nothing really changed, nothing really happened. Nothing really matters. Yeah. When we die, in theory, we earth because energy can't be created or destroyed. Yeah, only transferred. Yes, correct. Yes, that's how I see it as well. I do that. Because I feel this then, right? As soul, I feel I've got a soul and it's magnetic, right? And to have an experience, I needed a spirit of light. So that's what happened here. So my energy I've created of light is my spirit and it's having the experience. And I'm observing it with my soul because that's in the dark. That's the magnet. So I'm the observer and having the experience at the same time. In it though, because when you do meditating stuff, you're there, you're the observer again, in it. And then once you come out of that, you have an experience again. I love all that. Yeah, and energy never dies, so that means we never die. So we know there's more. So you feel there's definitely more what's going to happen after this. So it makes my time here better without knowing. Because before that, I struggle here because I'm thinking I'm not right here. Like a lot of us will say they probably haven't. They feel like they're on their own here. You know what I mean? Almost like no one gets you. You see the world different, maybe. You know what I mean? You're like, wish there was someone who you could talk to. So we seek places like YouTube. Well, I did anyway. Really, see if there's anyone else out there, and appears like there is, like we do connect on it. So we're like, wow, we're not alone after all. And then others are seeing it how you see it as well. So yeah, it makes it more better to navigate what I'm in. Yeah, even. Oh, you're saying in it now? Yeah. Elton John or Michael Jackson? Oh yeah, well, I'll have to say Michael Jackson if I've got to pick one of them, because can't have Elton John, no. And Michael Jackson, I wanted to do the moonwalk, and I can do it a little bit actually. I'm quite happy about. Like I had to try and learn it. I didn't have to, but I felt like I wanted to learn it, and I done it, and I could do it a little bit. I learned it when I was at school, to be fair. But I've done it when I'm older. I've got a video on my channel somewhere. I do a little moonwalk first, and then I do a little like little shuffle. Yeah, just for fun. I'd love to see Michael Jackson live. Yeah, that would have been good because he could dance though. He was doing his own way of dancing. I would say he went. I'm dancing to the music actually, or the feeling. You know, he was. Yeah, that's you can't dance like that unless you're in. I feel like he was definitely in touch with something. He was connected. He feels more spiritual person than not anyway. And I don't believe in anything I've ever heard about him. You know, I don't go by that. I just go by what, you know, I don't go by anything really, yeah. Has it been so long you forgot me, mate? Who is it? I ain't even seeing the names properly. Oh, Jason Tomlinson. What? Oh yeah, why aren't you in blue then? That's weird. Yeah, Jason Tomlinson. Yes, in my file. Yes, what? Wait, when did you... Is he the one who said in it? Yeah. I ain't really seeing the names too well. I'm a bit blurry eye as well, like. I'm in the dark. Yes. How you doing, brother? Yes. Good to see you. Yes. Oh, mate. Yeah, the last time I had or we were talking or whatever, you was doing that that MC squared, like it was missing some, weren't it? Some of the equations missing, and then you was, yeah, I like what you done at the time, yeah, because you was presenting that over on FPV Angel, innit? Yes, hopefully he's alright as well. If Home Alone and Michael Jackson was safe and sound, that's good enough for me. He knows creeps. Yeah, that Macaulay Culkin or whatever. Yeah, that film. Yeah, that was a silly film. That one. Yeah, a lot of people like that one. The most style dog. Yeah, it was the best. Most men's were shite, but one guy had the best share. Yes. Macaulay speaks highly of Jackson. Oh, does he? Oh, right. The Manny dog. Dog. Yeah, they say dog. Over there. In America, innit? It's like dog. I like it though, it sounds good. The cheese from Luton. What? Oh yeah. No way. Funny you say that, cheese from Luton. Because I did have some cheese. The last cheese I had was called Luton cheese actually. But I mean like the smoking ones. Yeah. Oh, it was good, that was. Was it? No, it weren't. It was Luton, weren't it? Or was it Leighton? No, it was Luton, weren't it? I like cheese. That's the best smoke. Okay. I've been here. How long have I been here? So I'm feeling like, yeah, I want to smoke now. Look, I've done an hour. Cheese was the ultimate what? Reek. Oh yeah, back in the day. I know. Oh, love it. My favourite was bubblegum cheese. All right, I have 1 year. Well, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't like, but I did have 1 year of growing weed. I reckon just over a year. I've done about 4 or 5 grows, I think, and one of them was bubblegum cheese. Oh God, it was so good. I've never forgot about it ever since. This was back in about 2012. damn, going back some years now. So like 14 years ago, yeah, I happened to grow some. Oh, it's so good though. Loved it. Did. And I was gutted when it went because I give a little bit away and I wished I didn't. In the end, I was like, I should have given the other stuff. Because I had two growing, but oh, it was so good. But anyway, yeah. What up with Europeans with stinky cheese anyways? We love it. Yeah. But it's hard to get hold of now. I haven't had it for, like I said, till that last one I thought was Luton cheese for about 5 years ago. So it feels like it's gone. They don't, no one's doing it anymore. Okay. But I think these autos what have came out, I'm thinking they're hybrids in it. So I feel like they're taking over now in the UK. Really, a lot of people are using them there because they're fast as well, aren't they? It don't really matter about the weather as well, or the environment rather so much. They grow better, innit? Yeah, genetics are dead. Yeah, and lost the recent stuff of cheese isn't the same. Oh right, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Oh no, I'd love to meet someone else who is doing it proper. Because you always get your odd connoisseur who wants to, like, you know what I mean, keep it going or whatever, or knows of somewhere where they do it really good. Because I know, like, a lot of stuff we get now, I think it was Germany who came up with that hybrid, like that, what is it, like Gorilla Glue and things like that. Yeah, autos work well outside. Yeah. Because I researched them. I just wanted to know what it was all about. Like, just I just like knowing stuff really. Yeah. So I thought, yeah, let's see what that's all about and how the Europeans do it as opposed to, like, because in America a lot of them can just grow, can't they? Or in Canada, we can't do nothing in the UK. Oh, did you ever travel outside USA? Is that to me or to someone else? Because I'm in the UK, and I've only been out the UK twice. I went to Spain for like 10 days, and I went to Amsterdam. Yeah, I went to Amsterdam in Holland, like for only a night though, just to go to Amsterdam, just to have a little smoke in that, see what the stuff was about over there, see if we're getting it good over here, and I think we are. It's the same, really. How old are you? How old am I? Have a guess. I mean, I'm in the dark here, so you're gonna get it wrong. But you can have a guess first, then I'll tell you. Yeah, I've got a grey beard, so that's a bit of a giveaway. Yeah, you're in Texas, aren't you? Nice and warm there. Huh? Travelled to Canada and Mexico. Oh, so you've been two places, yeah. Oh, you're 62. Oh, well, you can do magic because you're abracadabra, so you could just half your age go like that. You could go, I'm 31, abracadabra. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, but would we want to, like, go and do it all again? I don't know though. Would you? Like, someone said 50. Oh no, you might be guessing my age. What, 62? Oh, I'm getting, no, I'm not old. No. 36. In the 30s, 50 in the 36. What do you mean in 36? Is that meant to be 26? 31, my man. Oh, 31. I'll tell you anyway. You doing a lot of drugs? No, I might have done a lot when I was younger. Not that many though. No. How are you? 50? Yeah, I'm in my 50s. Yeah, I'm 54. Yeah, I'm 54. 1st of November 1971. Yeah. I've been 25 for 27 years running. Yes. Yeah, when I was 48, I said I was 16 for the third time. I remember that. So I'm going to be 55 next, so that would be good. Double five, yeah. Happy days. I'll go on 5 again. Yeah, and my avatar pick on it is a red bandana, and I've done that in 2020, it's about 5 years ago, yeah. Yeah, I was about 49. Happy days, it's only a number now, isn't it? Really, anyway. It's funny though, because You know when people say you don't feel your age or whatever, but I really don't, because if I'm out in public and I'm seeing 20-year-olds, I'm thinking I'm looking like I'm with them still, and but they're seeing me as a 50-year-old. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like they should be looking at me as a 20-year-old as well, if you know what I mean. I've got that still. That meant I don't feel like I'm this age or whatever. Why would you anyway, really? Yeah, innit? Yeah, I'm with them. Yeah, innit? We're with them. We're like, oh, we're with you still. But it's good though, because I do get approached. Like, peeps do talk to me, and the youngsters and that. Like, they always ask me if I smoke weed and things like this as well. Like, do you want a card? Like, do you smoke? I go, yeah. They go, do you want a card? They got cards now, dealers. They got a little card you can ring up and get you put your order in. They come and drop it off and all this. I was like, oh, what? So it's mainly nowadays, but yeah, I like. And the guy I see actually, he's only in his 20s. He's about 25. Yeah. So he's my guy now. He's young. I'm like an OG now walking about. Yeah. They go, yeah, he's an old OG. OG on YouTube. I mean, I've been doing this YouTube now, this channel, right? 8 years. So 2017, I dropped my first video. So I've been around a minute. Yeah, I'm an OG on here. The Postal Service is the biggest courier. Yeah. Yeah, I did hear something of that recently. Yeah. You should say that. I did see a headline of something, because when you come on YouTube, sometimes they give you them news headline things. I don't click them because they're going to keep giving them to you, but they've got that little news bit in there what goes across, and I swear they done a news thing saying about there's a lot of that happening in the UK, people ordering their thing via the post. So that's it. Well, you can get them in them bags now where they don't like smell, innit? We don't let the smell out, like seal-proof bags, whatever. So yeah, could easily send it, yeah. No. Telegram, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Do it through that, yeah. Yeah, that's good, Yeah. So I mean, it'd be a good thing to get into, wouldn't it? Yeah, I reckon a lot did on COVID, like after that shutdown, yeah. Backpack machine for Amazon for 26 quid. What? Oh, right. Oh, happy days. Yeah, so I mean, when you're in the know, yeah, you get to know, innit? Yeah, you get to know all the little ways, you know what I mean? They must know it goes on anyway, you know what I mean? They're letting it happen. Oh, your US mail's gone downhill. Lucky to get your mail. Really? Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, ours has always been pretty good, really. I wouldn't say there's been nothing over the years with our mail, what I know of. Like any strikes, even. I don't know. And most now, called out Amazon, they're just selling. There's so many delivery drivers driving about. It's unbelievable. Yeah, What's that mean? I keep seeing that word. What's that? Mockle misers around. What is that? I don't know what that means. I see that in someone else's chat. And he asked, why do people keep asking that? And I thought, yeah, what's that mean? I don't know what that means. I'll have to look it up after, otherwise go, ask Google. Ask Google saying, oh no. If you took Biggie Smalls and, and put little in front of the Biggie, then add a net. What? Put little Biggie Smalls and add a net. Oh, this is saying. I went down with Biggie. I like Tupac, and I thought Biggie was like a fraud. Like green doors open. If you want that out, green doors open. Yeah, cool, blimey. We didn't say green frogs then. I mean, yeah, or green rabbit. Yeah, someone came in. They said they had a green rabbit. Was it a green rabbit? Yeah, a green rabbit as at their window or something to keep the window open, like to let the light in the window. It's like a paperweight. So it gave me an idea to do a Green Rabbit. I've done a short and I put Road Life on it. So he's dancing to Road Life. Funny how I get things. People say stuff in here and I get creative. Start making like videos in it. Littlebiggie.net. Oh, right. Yeah, Little Biggie. Yeah, I didn't mind some of his bars and that here and there, but no, I weren't really a fan. I like DMX and then first and then Tupac and then didn't mind Eminem and stuff, but really I like the remixes like on YouTube when people just make their own remix up and then yeah, I was into that. That's what got me on YouTube in 2011. Really, I opened up a YouTube channel so I could get remixes of Tupac stuff. Really, to be fair, that's when I opened this channel, and then I was that's it, just listen to music. I wouldn't have thought I'd make any, and then yeah, that's how it started. Green doors open. Yeah, I might have to do one with a green door. Screenshot that. Yeah, how do I do that? And I've got a chat replay on. I reckon I can see it. Reminds me of that thing. Well, it ain't nothing to do with it, but I was asking. I asked AI whether there was any decoding what someone hasn't decoded yet, and they were saying called it cicada or something like CICADA 3301, and that was interesting. I don't even know why I'm saying this now. Oh yeah, I've done a song. Yes, I've done a song about it actually. See, that's what happens. I'm getting too many songs being made, and they ain't been released yet. Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna bring you downstairs. You might better hear some others here because you've got Reds in the building, right? And she's on a live stream and she's got a panel going on. So she's got a couple of people on it actually. I might have to turn this off, the camera off for just 1 minute. She get all paranoid. She don't want to be on the camera. So. Wait, let's just do that, yeah. Oh, you said Tupac. I just mentioned him.
Stockton, Sacramento, all that area, but the Bay Area is San Francisco area. But right next to there is in the city called Oakland, which is in the a lot of rap music and stuff that you'll hear. So I'm talking about like I'm not trying to be funny or what kind of stuff. There's not a whole lot of folks that look like me around those parts.
Let's put the kettle on. Hey, look at my cat, please. Right, let's throw you in. Oh, good boy, Floats. Oh. At least this one's home. The other one's out. He's missing. He's been missing for like 2 weeks. So, he's a big boy. Good boy, Float. Good boy. He's a good boy. Stealth mode. Yeah, activated, isn't it? You know it. Oh yeah, there's the man. Look, see? I said I like Tupac. Still got his picture up. He's still in the building. He looks at you every day. He's looking at it. Wait, don't look at me. Isn't it? It's funny though, isn't it? A picture will always follow you around the room, wherever you are. Oh, and I'll show you some other stuff. Yeah, look. I've got a clapperboard from YouTube. Look. They like me, so they sent me this gift. I put my name on there. Look. And action. Let's go. No, I'm really going to use that anyway, really, but that was kind of fun. And then they sent me this play button. Look, I made this. It's made out of Lego. You can probably tell. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Made that out of Lego peeps. YouTube. Where around's it got to be? That way. That's it. Oh yeah, no, in there, right? They sent. Oh right, I'm not going to see it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'll show you an exclusive. Don't want to dox my address on there, so yeah, look, that's what they sent me. 20 years of YouTube. Thank you. That's what it says there. Look. Celebrating 20 years of YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, for sending me that. I love you for that. Hey. They put me in a partner perks program, that's why. So I get stuff sent. And I do surveys and that for them, things like that, you know what I mean? They love me. 20 years. Hold on. We better go back stealth mode and I can get my coffee.
Well, that might be the real one.
Yeah, play button, AJ. See, they love me. They're like, yeah, we want code on. We want code to join us. Yeah, I'm on their what's it called? User research program. So they asked me to research stuff for them. And I'm like, yeah, go on then. Yeah, I say two. Yeah, people say park. I say pack. 2-pack. Like a 6-pack. 2-pack. So, yeah, it's a 2:45. Yeah, 2:45. Early. It's early. No, I'm a night owl. Definitely a night owl. I don't go to bed before 12 normally. The pituitary gland is open. You get a melatonin. Getting a melatonin
Did you ever get tired out there, chicken?
Oh, the lights on the fridge. Lights on. That's great to live stream. Should we nose in? We can listen in.
So I used to do night shifts, so I could get would be the bastards with the new team or shooting them, like overcooked, so they were barbers,
Right. I'm going to do one of them 6 million ways when we get higher. Yeah. Oh, I'm muted by mistake. Oh, what have I done? Press the wrong button. Yeah. Hey, I'm back. Oops. And I'm back again. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Alright, if I put you over there like that, alright. You better see me then, I better roll. I'm gonna roll one. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll on the camera though. I like my bandana being down a bit lower. Don't like it right there like that. That's how I wear it. I wear it like that. Yes, that's better. You have to make sure you got your eyebrow out. Yeah, get your copies, peeps. Yes. I'm literally doing the same. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, calling it. Oh, we should do the same then. Calling it a night. Yes. Well, have a good one. Thanks. If you're going, thanks for chatting. It's been great. If you leave a comment somewhere on my channel, you want me to grab your one, I will. Anyone leaves any comments, says, pick me. Like that, I'll go, okay. Oh, pardon me. You killed. Oh yeah,
No, poor thing.
I can see that live stream. Oh yeah.
It is a horrible smell. I know what you mean, and I already smell it in my brain, and I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, Blaze. This with you, yes. Woo. Yeah, I use tobacco. I use tobacco as well. So, cigarettes are too expensive. I need to stick a little roach in. I need a roach.
What a surprise!
Yes, see, I've got my. I left my coffee out there, didn't I? Look, I can have some now. Ah, yes. You know that though. You know, if you make a coffee and I just put like milk in, I can just drink it straight away. It don't burn. You know what I mean? But when I use coffee, mate, yeah, it's hot. But if you put a little bit of milk in it, that's it. It's ready to drink. Where's you? Oh, where's she? Oh, what? Oh, we've got a story. Oh, I've got a story for you for that one. She's originally from Cali, California. LA. Yeah, we met on YouTube actually. We met on YouTube. Can you believe it? And then we got together in 2022. It was when we met, and then she came to the UK in 2023. So we've been together since then, yeah. So like maybe 3 years. Happy days, isn't it? I only dreamt that up. No way. I was on my own for like 5 years, happy, thinking I weren't even looking for him. So it came looking for us. She was the same as well. Like before her, I was with someone for 19 years. So I thought, well, I'm done now. I see I stay on my own now. Happy days. And I was happy. I'm happy now as well, just the same. So, yeah, thanks. Oh, you say that's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, I'm telling you. I didn't think no one would, no one's going to be out there. Anyway, if someone says, what would they have to look like or be or whatever, I wouldn't have said. I would have said, no one's going to be out there who's going to be able to tick all the boxes what I'd have to, do. And then, like, she disappears out of nowhere. So, you never know what's around the corner after that. Oh, you met Mrs. in a what? In a field. Is that a field or? Yeah, in a field. I met Mrs. in a field. Yeah, a festival. Yeah, a festival field. No. Yeah, really. Hello. Yeah. It's a mainly story. And the thing is, right, I did know another couple who met on YouTube. Oh, it's crazy. In 2019 or 2018, it might have been when they met. And they met on YouTube. I was on the live streams with them. I was talking to the lady who met the guy. And she was with someone actually. She had a husband at the time. And the husband actually thought I was the other guy. And he went, I know it's code. I was like, what if it's just me? I went, you set him straight, ain't you? And she went, yeah, I told him, ain't you? Like, it's so funny. And then she ended up getting with him, and they're still together. It's great. And then I just thought that story was amazing for even me to be involved in even their story. And then it happens to me. I'm like, oh, this is even more crazy now. But I've known a few people on here who've actually met though. Oh, there's Ulick. I know someone else as well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, is Jason still? Yeah, and Jason, yes. I met my better half on YouTube soon. 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 Yeah, I better say that, ain't you, Jay, innit? Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. You don't know, innit? I suppose where you can talk, like, open, like, you wouldn't talk like this if it was, say, on a silly dating app or whatever, because there's all lies on there, innit? But on this sort of platform, you can get to know each other for real. So I can see it being, like, others getting together as well, yeah. The guy you work with used to chat to an American woman on MSN Messenger and then Skype, just friends, 20 years later, married. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, look at that. I mean, we're going to get these success stories now because it's like a newer way of doing things. Or because when it first happened, like anyone was going through any sort of dating thing, like a site, say, everyone was like ridiculed. say it's, you know, you can't do that. But now it's accepted, and a lot of people are probably met through these ways because, like we've said, the social side of things have changed now, innit? It's hard to meet people otherwise, really. But yeah. I just think that I like being quite independent, so if you ain't with someone who's filling a void, you know, if you want to be with someone because they're gonna fill a void what you're missing, then you're not in the right relationship. I feel if there's nothing to be filled by the other person, then it's going to be fine, isn't it? Because people always wanted, like my ex, you know, they want you to change. They want you to be someone else. I'm like, no, I don't want to be no one else. I want to be me, like that. Love that. Used to be lucky to meet someone out of town back in the day, yeah. Isn't it? Oh, who's saying you're cold? Oh, Nabs is in the building. Yes, Nabs. Oh, Nabs is another one. He's met a lady. He's gone to the Philippines. Scarce women are the definition of a firecracker. Whoa. Yeah, I feel that one, yeah. Confirmed. Yeah. And redheads. And red's a redhead.
I have met very well.
Yeah. I heard they were fiery, yeah. They are definitely fiery. I love Scousers though, I love their accent, man. I love it. They look like they're on it. They're on it. They're always like full of energy. Like. I'm more chill, like I'm a chill, like laid back. Laid back, do nothing. Yeah. That's my favourite, doing the no thing. Yeah, that is. I'm laughing at them like there sometimes.
You want to laugh? I'll tell you what, Cody and I, when I first got here, I had a bright idea because I don't just got a green thumb. All my fingers are green, I'll be honest with you. I love the garden if I can. I do. I love it. Anyhow, I thought, let's do this. Buy some potatoes from the out stuff, or little, yeah. And I said, let's take that.
Nabs in the building.
The green one with the wheels.
They are better than people as a whole. Just don't make ties with the women. Noted. Yeah, the men, yeah, the dudes, they don't like Cockneys though, by all accounts. Only because I went to a football match and it was Liverpool against Arsenal. I don't support Arsenal, I don't support Liverpool, but my brother was a Liverpool fan and he wanted to go, so I went with him. And we was in the Liverpool end. And they're going, you effing Cockneys, this, that and the other. It's well funny. I was loving it. Oh, what is that about? With some guys just stung, but they are idiots. Get stung.
Right.
What's that? Where's my lighter? Right. Let's go. I've got to get my lighters upstairs now. Yes. Let's go. No stealth in there. Yes, Nabs. Right. Nabs in the building. Yeah, yeah, everyone say drop in the building if they want. If they say drop, your channel link will go in. You never know, you might get a squaddy. Someone might subscribe to it then. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get Nabs to 50, that's why. So we can do a live stream and stuff. We're about to go on panel. You do a panel on Restream. Yes. Restream it up, innit? What's that? Also, divorce isn't recognised. Oh, is it? Ain't it? Also, you marry here for life. Oh, but I've been offered work as a dive master so far. So good at just getting. I mean, just got to respect the culture and go with the good intentions. Yeah, innit? Yeah, sick. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, wow. Don't believe in divorce. That's good then, really, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Be with, or don't get married in the first place. Yeah, I feel that. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, sounds really good at it. Yeah, I ain't done your post yet, bruv. I know I've been you know what I've done? I opened up another YouTube channel. I changed the name, I renamed it. I named it Shit Show. Because I thought I'm gonna do a load of load of shorts and stuff. Like it's like cat related theme for fun. I don't know why, but I ended up doing it early, and I've uploaded a couple of shorts and a video already. Like I've got a subscriber for it at all. Yeah, I'm just playing around, and I've got to get. I want to put you on there, that other guy, and my new channel. So I'm gonna do a post like and get it out there. And once married, I can't be neutralised anyway. I mean, I can be neutralised. What? What's that mean? Nothing about my first place. Plus, I'll be giving zero money, really. She's with me for me, and she works for herself, so she ain't one of them, gold diggers. Yeah, nicely, yeah. Yeah, because you never know, do you? You know what I mean? You hope you weren't, they are for you, and then, that tells you she is. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I never wanted to get married anyway. Yeah, no, saying that though. I don't want to get married now either. Like, nor does Red, so that's good. Don't get married in the West. Yeah, that's for sure. Where they divorce and take half of it. Yeah, yeah. You're definitely right with that. Anyone I've spoken to on YouTube when they've been in the Philippines have seen really, really good-hearted people like that. I remember they kept calling me Brother Code. It was so fun one time I was in a building. They're going, Brother Code, hello, Brother Code, Brother Code. It was so fun. I was like, oh, there was 3 of them on the stream and they were doing like singing and that, like karaoke sort of. I don't know, he was just singing on an echoey mic and that, bless them. And they were going, hello, Brother Code, Brother Code. I was loving it. Yeah, I can't remember their names now, but they will come. Well, I'm not saying they will, but every now and then they will pop in the building. Yeah. A lot of older people I've known on YouTube now are coming back around saying that. Yeah, I had a couple of people come in yesterday. I ain't seen for a while. Yeah, there's a lot. It's like yeah, like yourself, innit, Nabs, and that. There's a few of us. Yeah, it's good though. I didn't even get married at all in the West, and my ex, even if you didn't get married, they still get you for it, innit? Yeah. Yeah, it's like common law, like where you can get some sort of rights to your child if you've got common law, innit? Like they call it that. That's why they brought that in, sort of thing. Like, because they do that even if you were married, because they say that it's common law. So say you had your own business and you earned a lot of money, you have to give half of it over because you wouldn't have been able to make your business what it was if your other half you was with weren't doing what they were doing, say, you feel me? So I think it's got to be 5 years, I think, I don't know. I saved money with my girlfriend and we both consistently put the same amount in every time. Oh, that's brilliant. Nice one. That's from Coney. Oh, thanks for sharing that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so you're both doing the same. Then you feel like you both got the same amount to say on the money if he's going to do something with it. You don't feel like, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's really good. And in the UK, it's like that. But not every country is, isn't it? They say like the man should only pay and the lady don't. What? I feel it's good if you both got it, because then it's equal, isn't it? I like the equal side of things, really. Yeah, he's a Yorkshire man. Not daughter, but yeah, dropped over there. What's that? I'm promoting my swollen. Wow. Good promotion. So I hear that, bro. I hope your daughter grows up and makes decisions for herself someday. Yeah, that's what I always, that's what we sort of feel, we hope happens, because we know that can happen. So we hope that is going to be the outcome. And then, yeah, get closure. Even if she goes for closure, say, thinking, yeah, I'm going to get closure, tell him how I really feel. And then you end up finding out what you thought was true wasn't 100%. So then you can go forward from there. I feel that, yeah, there's a possibility of that. And I want that to happen. Yeah. The end is beginning. The end is beginning, and the beginning is the end. That's like the cycle of the 9 of a circle. So where is the beginning and where is the end of a circle? We don't know. So they're both the same. And that's like a cycle then. So we're getting cycles while going on. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying that is. They reported all of my family. Who did they? Who did? And where? I wonder. Can't get the time back, but hopefully, yeah. And you'll see the light. Yeah, I know. It's just me and my African hand. Oh, that's just sad to hear that though. Hopefully you can get some sort of reconciliation with that. Do you like chicken and basket? Do you like what? Chicken? Yeah, I like chicken and basketball, people. Basketball. Yeah, I don't know any people play basketball. Yeah. That's like more of like an American sport to me, like basketball. I did play it at school once. I had to be the dribbler because I was small then, so I'd be the one who bounces it up and just throws it to the others, and then they can score. You know what I mean? I think they called you the dribbler. But then I played football, I could dribble with the football, so yeah, I'm better at football actually. You know the chocolate. A couple of people. No, I don't. I do like chocolate though. Chocolate spread. Cadbury's is the best chocolate. Yeah, probably people. And you can eat them, yeah. Chocolate men, you never know. Chocolate women, chocolate bears, chocolate everything. I mean, I don't think about Jews, to be honest with you. They say they run the world, so they may run the world. But I'm a Tottenham fan, and they say that the Jews of Tottenham fans, like they're Yidos or whatever. I'm happy with that. I don't mind what nationality or whatever you want to call yourself. Don't matter to me. Yeah. And what do they think about us? Don't pretend like you didn't read. Yeah, you know me well, yeah. You know me that well, yeah. I can do what I want, but Tottenham is gone. No. Yeah. It's what it is. Yeah, there's good and bad peeps of all. Yeah, that's the best way, isn't it? Yeah, that's it, yeah. There's no best here or worst. There's no best race or worst race or best country, worst country. I don't do none of that anyway, personally. There's no point. You ain't going to grow by doing that, are you? You ain't going to excel in life. Yeah, I don't think about things like that. Don't preach your peace to me, what I live by when it comes to religion. I respect anyone's beliefs. It will be what? Yeah, that's it, exactly that, yeah. Yeah, that's it, because really we're a product of our environment first. So when we arrive here, our beliefs are given to us. You know, we don't, it's like we didn't put a hand up for these beliefs when we get here. You know, our first 20 years of our life is being pre-programmed by the environment you're in. Your parents, your school, your whatever, whoever you're mixing with, and then you're going to get some belief system going on. And it might be religious, it might not be religious. I wasn't introduced to religion, so I don't know nothing about any of them. Only what I've researched for self. And I see truth in them all. So I'm like, you know, it's like someone's trying to tell someone the truth and they're just putting it in a language which I don't speak in, and that's it. And then someone will understand that language, and then the truth will be told in another one and another one and another one. And then nowadays they'd probably be called religions now, but they probably weren't called that back in the day. Like there's anything new now, it's called New Age stuff now. So they always want to put words on things, but yeah. I just believe in myself. I just believe in God. I just say there's a God, and that's it for me. There's a God, I'm in a creation. So all the rest will be in perception. And we're probably all asking the same question a lot, innit? Like maybe we're not. Some people might know the answer, but I don't. So it's like we're trying to find the answers to why we're here and what happens next, maybe. Or I mean, some people don't care, and they just think you've got one go as well, innit? You know, you get one life and it ends. That's it. All it is, right, on this platform, I've said what I might see or believe in, but I'm not trying to say to people, you have to believe in what I'm believing in. I'm just sharing it, and that's it. And I can be ridiculed for it or whatever. I'm happy. I'm like, yeah, I'll take whatever. I'm just sharing, like you do. You're just sharing a story. You could share an experience you had, like you went on holiday and you're telling someone about your holiday. And all I'm doing is sharing what I've seen the reality as or something. So, yeah. And then we come together with others who are doing the same, and then between us we're sharing it, and then we're just like, yeah, we're happy doing it. We're not trying to be anything, we're just talking, debating, discussing or whatever. Yeah, and whatever created the suns, galaxies and consciousness isn't a man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everything here feels man-made, because I feel like the mainstream at the moment says we're material came first in this reality we're in. That's what we're told. And I don't see it like that. I see consciousness came first and then the matter came thereafter. Because everything I think about is in consciousness first. It's an idea in my mind before it's made into material. You don't know what I'm thinking about or what I'm going to make next until I've made it. Then you'll see it in the material, but it was already pre-done before that. So that's how I'm seeing this reality. It was already pre-done before it came into the material, so we could all see it. It's like it was in the dark and someone's put the light on. Let's turn the power on, and then, oh, here's our reality. I've just got it like that. That works for me. Because energy in it, and then you just go back to being the energy, became physical, and then then we go back to non-physical, yeah. Matter isn't even solid. It's just yes, because it's like that. I mean, if you wave your arm up and down, like I can feel this space. Say this space is not filled, but if I keep doing this with my hand, I'm filling that whole space as I'm doing it so fast that anything that comes in contact in that in this sort of space is gonna hit my hand. But I'm not covering all that space. You feel me? It's just vibrating at such a rate, such a fast rate that's why it's coming to the material. That's what it feels like to me. It's an energy into a frequency and it's vibrating. And it's 369. I mean, if you design something, I thought I might need numbers, so I was happy to get into the numbers because the numbers, I feel you can find what the design looks like through the numbers. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I see the reality I'm in, through numbers. And I can't not see it no other way, and I've been seeing it like my life over without even realising it, really. Energy, it's like counterpart mass, yeah, in terms of measurement, yeah. Go to the store and ask for a kilogram. When they ask a kilogram of what, tell them you just want the kilogram. Yeah, the big question is, what are we measuring? Yeah. Yeah. They're unmeasurable as well. Yeah, we're measuring something we can't measure. If it's infinite, we can't better measure it anyway. Yeah. And I just feel it's like that. If you've got a circle, right, and you just keep expanding, that circle's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You're never going to get the measurement, you know what I mean? It feels like that as well. It's like this. You'll end up, you can't do it. There's certain things we can't do, sort of thing. Measure, it's unmeasurable, yeah. It's funny, really, because I feel there's some sort of laws involved here. You know what I mean? There's some sort of laws in play, and they can't be broken. There's some sort of laws, I feel, here what can't be broken. That's why they might be manipulated, and that's why I feel you can't break this creation or hijack it or take it clean over or something. Unless you're going with the law, there's some laws in play here, it feels like, it can't be broke. And they feel positive, though. There's some positive laws here, which stops the creation then from even breaking almost. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel that it's like we do here, we have a backup system in it. If the grid went down, you're going to get a generator on or something. There's always like there's something fail-safe system or something. It's what we like talking about, really, sometimes, isn't it? When you're trying to let your mind go somewhere where it ain't been, and then you come back and think, is that tangible or not? And then, yeah. Sometimes you go into something, innit, and then you go, it leads you somewhere else, you know? Or you connect another dot you didn't know was there, and you went, oh, actually, these things come together. It does feel everything does come together. So it's kind of crazy, really. And I do feel like, so the no thing is actually everything. And if we are the no thing, we already know everything. So it's like we don't have to even try and know it while we're here, because we already know it anyway. So there's that and all. You're like, right. The real epic it is, what's beyond the space, or is, yeah, really infinite. Yeah. I've thought that. I went, okay, then let's just say that. Let's just say that it is like a game, and you've entered the game willingly, knowing you've entered this. So there would be something outside of this if we've entered it. So we already know what's outside of here, but we don't. While we're here, we don't know that bit. And people say we've got amnesia, but that's too thing for me. So easy to say that. I feel, if anything, right, everything what you could know, you couldn't filter into, say, let's say you've got a little memory stick and you're going to put that, it can only hold so much. And I feel we can only hold so much, you know. So when we come here, we won't better hold all what's outside of here. It's too much. So yeah, like that. Yeah. What's that? Question is, what happens when the energy, frequency, etc., goes back to zero instead of having the oscillation? Yeah, I know. I thought that. So if we all made out the same stuff, yeah, it's all from the same pool of whatever it was. Be like having a pool of water and you're just taking a couple of drops out of, a cup full of water out of the thing, and then it evaporate and all that, and end up, you know what I mean, back into what it came from. Yeah, it can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we're a soul and we're getting the energy, like the electric energy, then it's going to fleet in time. That's what I feel like. Energy, I mean, the light fleeting, it fleets, doesn't it? So the light will end up dissipating and disappearing. That light can't last forever. It's not immortal. I don't think so, anyway. I feel if you've got a bit of light, it's just going to go for so long and end up running out of energy almost. You know what I mean? And just turning off again. I wonder that. Hard to believe our feet are firmly on the ground, yet we are all floating in an abyss. Yeah. Could just be the inside of God's mind. Yeah, I've said that before. Yeah, we can feel, all the thought processes and yeah, I know, yeah. Don't think the brain is what they say it is. There are heaps with very little grey matter that lead normal lives. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel it's just above, innit? I feel our mind is just above our head. It's like a frequency. It's like, because I have got my crown chakra as a halo, like a round circle, a white light circle over my head. Like Return of the Saint. And the 7 colours will go to white, won't they? So we know that with our chakra system. So if you align all the 7 chakras, all them 7 colours will alchemize into the white light. So that gets you out the prism of light we're in, say. It produces a prism of light. So I feel we've got to go through that maybe. And that's your white light, what got us here in the first place, isn't it? Got us into this mess. Turn my light off, and then I'll be out of here. Like, lights out, that's it, isn't it? That's what that old saying is, isn't it? I'll be back in the dark, turn the light off. We are the hologram. Yeah, well, it does feel like a fractal, and we're just a piece of it because everybody is a piece of the creation. So we would be a little fractal of the creation. You should be able to find out the whole creation in one little fractal will show you the whole creation, funny enough, isn't it? That's crazy when you say that, though. Some 6 and Red Horse beer. Yeah, wow. Red Horse beer. Sounds powerful. Horsepower. We measure horses in hands, innit, they say, I think. Be safe, Naps. Yeah, have a good one, Naps. Hee. Shop round the corner. £2 for the lot. Yes. Happy days, damn. If someone likes a drink, it'd be too easy to drink then, wouldn't it? I'm not actually going anywhere. Oh, right, you'll be here, all right. Oh, that's Sam McGowan. Yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, I have actually had a Sam McGowan once. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Bit of it's quite thick tasting, like. Yeah, if I remember. Welcome back. Yeah. He quantum leaped. Done it like that. He done it in a nanosecond. Like what they said, if they could get back that stuff, he'd do it in a nanosecond and go back to them. Well, he didn't even go to the moon, but yeah. Yeah, it's mad. I've got you've got a bottle of 80 proof. Wow. That's cool. Back in the day. Oh, wow, careful with that one. Yeah, Jason, I wonder whether you see what I see, and you see the moon as being a map of Earth down here. I wonder if you see you on that one and all or not, because that's what I'm seeing. The map. It's like a photo's been taken. And it's the moon. The lens. Mother Moon. So they left the female out, innit? The equation. Where's the female? It's always the male, innit? Yeah, I wonder how FPV's doing over there. I ain't seen nothing come up on the channel. I ain't seen no notifications. Is he still doing what he's doing? I wonder. Yeah, because he done my video, didn't he? I loved him for that. He shouted out my Halo video. Still shows it, I think. Something. Yeah, I think I did get a message. Now when you get copyrights and it tells you, because it tells me he's used it before. Because I had to send him an email to give him permission. I went, yeah, of course you can use it. Don't know about the moon, just know it's not European cheese because I can smell it. Yeah, love that. No, because in my little thesis, what I've got, my hypothesis, me sitting in the corner over here. I've said this before. If I ain't said it, if you ain't heard it now, but yeah, I thought the moon looks like the map of down here. It does look the exact same to me. All the landmass of Europe, America, Australia, whatever. It looks the same with the moon, right, when it's full. But then I'm seeing more land as well, more landmass on it, and I feel there's more land anyway. So that was sort of giving me the thumbs up. And maybe I'm way wrong, but that's why I think it's flat and infinite down here as it is up there. So I've got a ton of land down here. I have, and they're in a ring, a centric ring system. And I reckon that's what they was trying to say Atlantis was, because that's the whole of this down here. You feel me? You know when they showed when Plato showed where Atlantis could be, the rings and all that. That's how I see it anyway. You know what I mean? More likely 3 rings of love, because they give us 3 rings here, don't they? You get an engagement ring, a wedding ring, and an eternity ring. And we're probably in the engagement ring here. We're engaged. We ain't even married yet. That's why we've got to have our own alchemical wedding up here, right? So we can do our own energy alchemical wedding and get married. And we'll marry ourselves off, so we can go to the second ring. So there will be, so when we get out of here, that's where we're going. And then finally, we get our eternity ring from there, and we'll be eternal. And we'll be one of the watchers then, we can watch what's going on. Yeah. All the rings of love. Yeah. Ring of roses, isn't it? Ring roses. Because you put them 3 rings together, what'd you get? Seed of life. And that would turn a flower. But yeah. That's just me reaching, right? Trying to get all what I know in something tangible. It's Code's creation is called. Code's creation story. Yeah, I could book, right? And one day someone will find it, right? And they'll call that the new Bible. They go, oh, this is the book. It's called Code's Creation. Code's creation story. This is it. So in about the year 3032, right? That'd be the new same religion out there. Blame me for it. Yeah. So I ain't gonna write the book. Better not write it. Yeah, it's funny. No, I want to do something later on. I want to do some characters, right? Make up some characters. I've got one called Fenton, right? But make up some characters and do some sort of productions where maybe I can get into some stuff like that. Maybe have a conspiracy guy as one of my characters, and we can, some stuff out like that as a show sort of thing. And then someone's trying to You know, something we can watch. I want to do things like that. I don't know what else to do here. You know what I mean? I want to come up with stuff because my music's getting me there. I want to put stuff in music, and then maybe I can use music part of the productions as well. I don't know. Anyone got? What's anyone else doing with their life? Got any plans? Like, what do they want to do? Because what's there to do here? That's what I feel, ain't it? What are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what I mean? So yeah. And if there is more land, maybe I'll go there one day, innit? Maybe I'll go there. Yes, thanks, Jace. Thanks for coming in, bro. Good to see you. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll probably go soon myself, you know. Yeah, it's been a good stream, man. I'm loving it. God, look at that. I've done 2 hours, 15 minutes. Yes, Jason. Jason's top man. He's very knowledgeable and stuff, yeah. So it'd be good, even if you're connected to his channel. Anyone can say drop and your link will go in. I know we don't all do that. We're not all looking to, like, you know, grab everyone, but sometimes it's good. That's how I used to fish people up. You know, you go in the chats and you get to know peeps, like, and you see their channels, and then that's what happened. Then I ended up going on a few panels and going live, and then listening to other peeps. It's good. I like all that. And ended up doing my own live panels. I've done all this years ago. We had panel like at least 2 or 3 a week for like a good couple of years. I've done loads. I mean, I've done about 400 live streams now, so I'm quite used to this now. But I'm going to have a panel soon because we've got Nabs in the building, and once he gets the laptop and that, maybe we'll do the odd ones here and there, you know? And anyone else who's here can always come up, have a little chat if they ever want to. We do it probably on a Saturday as well, probably not a weekend thing. Would be better for peeps than to be around, like. So there's always that. Look forward to it if anyone wants that. If anyone wants a song about anything, like do a drill song or do a whatever song, let me know. Or about something, it'd be fun. It gives me something to do. It gives me a bit of content, you know. Or you want to shout out or something, yeah, shout me out. You never know, you might get one. No. Yeah, I might go there. I'm gonna go as well. Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, thanks, World listens. Yeah, you've listened well. I'm glad. Thanks for chatting as well. I like it when peeps chatting there because it keeps like we can have a good 2-way convo going on here. You know what I mean? You want to look out for a Filipino female singer to accompany me and my guitar. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, put a little ad out somewhere, innit? Aspiring like singer. Innit? Yeah, why not? You never know, like in a little, I don't know if they do that, you know, a little window, a little advert somewhere or cheap, whatever. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yes. Yeah, thank. Yeah, sorry, I'll get you as well if you leave a message somewhere for me if you want, and I'll grab your channel if you do content. Even if you don't, you want me to grab it, I will. That's for anyone, you know what I mean? I'll do that. I like doing that. And yeah, good luck with that, Nabs, brother. Yes, look forward to it. Look forward to seeing you all again soon. Hopefully, I might go live tomorrow, but I don't know. I was gonna, but I've done it tonight, so I might not. But I'll be back soon. Otherwise, right. Have a good Sunday, peeps. I love you all. Peace out.